Hello everyone, it's handicapparking.com, your solution to attaining a hassle-free handicap placard. We aim to empower disabled individuals like you to take back your traveling freedom by attaining a handicap placard. We believe this significantly impacts your life and the lives of those around you. In this video, we'd like to explore regulations for accessible parking spaces. To the best of our abilities, we're going to try to resolve any questions you have. One of the most beneficial reasons for those who qualify for a handicap placard is the ability to park in accessible parking spaces. There are regulations for these spaces under the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA. It is essential to know that parking lots are sometimes under different guidelines depending on the year they were updated or created. The essential requirements are placed into several categories: quantity, location, area and markings, surfaces, and enforcement. Let's start with quantity, the 1 to 25 rule. There is a requirement for the number of accessible parking spots depending on the parking lot's capability. The rule here is that for every 25 spaces, there must be at least one accessible parking spot. Furthermore, there are more restrictions when parking spots get above 150. There must be at least one spot dedicated to accessible vans in this case. These spaces provide an increased width for vans transporting disabled persons. Residential lots with parking spots assigned to residents and lots with fewer than 4 spots are exceptions to this rule. Location. It may seem like common knowledge, but there is a requirement for placement of accessible parking spaces. Next is location. It may seem like common knowledge, but there is a requirement for the placement of accessible parking spaces. Accessible parking spaces must be made to obtain the shortest distance to the entrance. This minimizes the traveling distance to and from the intended target location. Next is area and markings. The size of the parking spot is denoted in this act as well. Places must have a width of 96 inches, or about 8 feet. These spots must display accurate signs reflecting fees and the designation of the spot as handicapped. The title must show the wheelchair symbol, the International Symbol of Access, ISA, and furthermore the pavement must display markings to the right or left of the intended car's spot to allow for room for wheelchair access, or the ability to exit the vehicle quickly. Surfaces. The surrounding surfaces of parking spaces must have a slope of no more than 2%. This allows for easy maneuverability and increased protection for those requiring assistance. Additionally, there must be a firm and stable surface surrounding accessible parking spaces. Lastly, enforcement. There are requirements for patrolling and enforcing the rules on accessible parking spots. These include correctly displaying signs, penalties, and actively enforcing the areas to protect disabled individuals from potential harm. More on requirements. For a more detailed requirements document, please visit ada.gov/topics/parking to view the complete legal requirements. This is only a summation of the more critical aspects to understand. If you are unsure of anything, handicapparking.com is happy to answer to your needs and questions. Hopefully you found some pertinent information to help you decide what to do. We value you as a person, so let us know what challenges you may have and let's see what we can do for you to gain your traveling freedom. If you require a handicap placard and would like to skip the hassle and worry of making a mistake or trying to organize a doctor's visit, handicapparking.com is right for you. We have doctors ready to help you with your disability parking needs from the comfort of your own home. Whether you commit to pay or have questions, we want to help you in your journey. At the end of the day, this video is for you. We aim to provide you with the knowledge you need to improve your quality of life. So stay tuned, and we're excited to take this journey with you. Follow this channel for more on handicap placard questions, and feel free to leave us comments. We are happy to answer any questions you may have, and if you'd like to ask them privately, send us an email to support@handicapparking.com. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for watching, and catch you in the next video.